everyone, welcome to Thrive in 5. I'm Caitlin. Today you will just need your chair, or I'm using a box, but your chair will work just fine. We're going to start seated and then move to standing. So we have just 5 minutes here. So starting in that seated position, we're going to bring one foot out in a nice straight leg position, hinge at our hips and just reach down our leg. Feeling a nice stretch through your hamstring and into your hip and glutes. Awesome. Sliding on up, and they can slide back down, same side. Perfect. We'll switch on over to our other leg, straighten, and then we'll lean into it. Awesome. Coming back up and back down again. Good. Next, we're going to just go into some seated cat and cows. So rounding that spine, tucking your chin into a cat, and then coming shoulders down and back, head up, chin up, into cow. Good. Exhale into cat. Inhale into cow. Speaking of cats, here comes one. Good. Exhale into cat. Leaning back, you can grab onto your knees if that helps. Feel some movement through your upper back, especially if you've been sitting most of the day. This should feel really nice to open up those shoulders. We'll do 2 more here. Exhale into cat, tucking that chin, rounding that spine, into cow. Dropping your shoulders back and down, chin up, head up. And from here, we'll just go into some shoulder rolls, rolling back, and then going forward. Okay, we're going to stand up. If you have some space around you, feel free to roll your chair out of the way. We'll go into a wrist stretch. So grabbing at the palm of your hand, pulling back slightly. Don't make it too intense, just a little stretch through that wrist, especially if you've been typing most of the day. Good, we'll switch to our other side. Trying to make sure you grab at the palm of your hand, not at your fingers, pulling back. Wonderful. Let's go back and forth a couple more times. This is a really good one that you can also do seated at your desk during the day. No one will notice. Perfect. Switching again. We'll do one more each side. Awesome. We'll go into a few arm circles. So we're reaching your arms back and around, trying to keep those shoulders relaxed, keeping that tension out of your neck and out of your shoulders. Good. Then coming forward for a few. Perfect. We'll do a nice shoulder stretch. So right arm out, across, and then reach across and pull in. Again, if you feel like your shoulders up by your ears, or if you can see yourself in a mirror, make sure to bring those shoulders down, relax, just let it stretch across all your full shoulder and upper back. Wonderful. Switching sides. We're going to go into a quick tricep stretch. So up and over, pressing down. Have that elbow bent, and then your hand is coming down the back of your spine. Good, switching to that other side. We have one more stretch today. This is so short and sweet. Okay, we're gonna reach down towards our toes. You can let your spine round, let your head drop. If you get dizzy easily, feel free to stay in a nice bent over position, hands on your knees. But if you're able and you don't get dizzy, feel free to let your spine round. You can grab at your elbows, rock back and forth. Just feel everything in the back of your legs, calves, low back, glutes, neck, everything relax. Last option here, if you want to go for it, you can interlace your hands behind your head and then drop your shoulders over. And if that's a little bit too much, just come back to that halfway lift. Letting those shoulders relax, letting your neck relax. And everyone coming to that halfway lift position. Hands right above your knees. Back is flat. Breathing into it a few times and then slowly coming up. Again, thank you so much for coming today. Our next session is tomorrow morning at 8:15. So either before work or you start early, hopefully right after your first couple meetings. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.